Hi, this is Eleanor Curry with the Curry Law Firm and coronaviruslegal.us, and I'm here sharing information and updates on COVID-19 and how we can anticipate it will impact our economy, legislation, small business, and of course our health. We're talking today about the second round of PPP funding with changes being announced in response to first round results. As processing begins for these loans, the SBA is using directives to create a more equitable distribution of lending power, capping individual lenders at 10% of the total PPP funding, or $60 billion per lender. The SBA will also pace the processing of loans coming into the eTrans platform so that all lenders can submit at the same rate per hour. Now, this pacing could also lead applicants to smaller banks who have a lighter application pipeline. Many of these changes are in response to first round distributions where more than 25% of the funds went to fewer than 2% of firms. So there was a lot of backlash to the program, and it soared as many found out that the initial recipients of the PPP loan program were disclosed to be large public corporations, triggering further review from the Treasury Secretary announcing that any loan over $2 million would receive a full audit before receiving any loan forgiveness. Now, we also note that funds used by these large public companies were really undermining the initial design of the program to focus on small business instead of large public companies who do have liquidity. Now, more than 220 public companies applied for at least $870 million from the federal program, according to Facts Squared. And those companies included AutoNation, Ruth Chris Steakhouse, and even the NBA's second most valuable team, the LA Lakers. The audit for higher value borrowers are focused on the good faith certification, really citing if they have substantial market value or capital funds where they could have looked to get these initial funds provided by the PPP program. All PPP borrowers are subject to audit to ensure that they did use the funds for their workforce before it becomes a grant. Now make sure to like, share, and subscribe to coronaviruslegal.us, and thanks for joining.